Oh, yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy, Muzzy McGee. This channel, for those of you who don't know, this channel is about three things. Number one, it's about the live stream. The live stream has two components to it. The practice component, at which point you can practice with me. If you do slow down the tempo, increase the tempo, whatever it is, do that. You want to add exercises? Please show me the artists or the Instagram influencers or the influencers, the YouTube influencers, whatever. Show them to me. Post them in the chat. We will make sure that we add them to our repertoire so that we can all get better as a collective. The second thing is watching me get better as an improvisational musician. Now, I'll be creating playlists. I already have a couple up there that will allow you to play backing tracks. You subscribe to those channels, and so that the artists who are creating them get their flowers. But yeah, so we're going to get better at improvisational music, which normally the chords and scales that we'll be doing will correspond to the improvisational music we're trying to do. In the future, we will be able to do a wheel thing that we can spin the wheel and we can figure out the tempo, the time signature, the key signature, and things of that nature. But as of right now, we're working on just learning how to do it. Now, the third thing is the whole channel is about me creating electronic music so that I can make the best electronic music I possibly can make. I'm not talking about EDM. I'm talking about using Logic Pro X to create synthesizers or to use synthesizers and different sounds and things of that nature to create musical compositions. Stuff, singing, songwriting, stuff like that. And also working with friends who work on movie scores to help them create music and sounds for their movie scores as well. Now, if any of that sounds interesting to you and you feel like you want to judge it or help me or watch me on my journey to get to that point, ladies and gentlemen, that is what this channel is about. I go by the name of Muzzy McGee, and this is my channel. Second thing is go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to. Like and comment afterwards, but definitely subscribe so I can make this channel as free for me as well as free for you as it is free for you right now. Second thing is if you want to help out with the channel, the second best way to do so is by subscribing to the subscribe to the cryptocurrency referral links or the cryptocurrency centralized platforms that I have listed in the description of every video. Now, I use cryptocurrency every single day. I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. This isn't a financial channel, and I'm not giving you financial advice, okay? What you do with your own money is your decision. I trade cryptocurrency every day, however, and I figured maybe you might too. Now, we talk about the Amazon affiliate links, but again, I am not a part of the Amazon affiliate program as of right now. I was beforehand, but I don't have enough subscribers to make any serious sales. So it doesn't make sense for me to continue with the program considering that I haven't made a single sale and I had 180 days to do so. They offered me the opportunity to reapply, and I decided for myself that it would be best that I wait until I get the minimum of the 1,000 YouTube subscribers, and therefore I will continue to keep pushing towards that goal. So the third thing is after you check out cryptocurrency referral links, if you decide that you want to join, the way that it helps is when you purchase cryptocurrency, you get your account verified. If you decide that you want to do it, after your verification process goes through, you can purchase crypto. And if you spend $50 or more, you will get perks. Those perks they will offer to me as well as I'm the referring client. Because I will be using 15 to 20% of my total earnings up to $100 back to the channel. That is how it helps out. The third thing is to add me on all social media platforms possible. For whatever reason, I cannot get an Instagram account. It will not let me. I've tried a million times to use the Facebook account I've created, and it will not let me. I don't know why. I'm going to have to get at least enough recognition on Facebook and on YouTube in order for me to go back to them and Instagram and say, hey, I can't make a channel, or it's not letting me create one. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to keep pushing towards that, and we're going to figure it out. But as of right now, we're going to get right to it. We're starting late again tonight as we started late last night. And today I had absolutely no reason to start this late. I got a little bit winded, a little tired in the middle of the day. I got home a little bit later today than I did yesterday. And I just decided that I would take my time. And in taking my time, unfortunately, it cost me. People sit here and say, oh, a minute here, a minute there. It doesn't mean anything. Stuff adds up. So anyway, we're at 95 beats per minute. We are going to do the chromatic alternate picking from the 1st to 16th fret at 95 beats per minute, while being respectful. Alternate spider picking from the 1st to the 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. Let's go. Now chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret at 95 beats per minute while being respectful. I'm going to turn the volume down here real quick for a second. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. All right, now we're going to do sweep picking exercise at 100 beats per minute, 110 beats per minute, 120 beats per minute, and following that up with 130 beats per minute just to see how we sound there. I'm trying to be as respectful as possible. Again, I started late today. That's my fault. If you have any questions, please wait till the very end to ask them. I have no problem answering them. However, I don't have all the time in the world. So let's get right to it. All right, that is a 4 out of 10. That was terrible today, and that's okay, but we got to keep working on it. Okay, I'm not saying it's okay that click yes. Oh, I should be okay with myself. No, it just means we got work to do. It sounded better yesterday. And I might be being a little harsh today. It's been a weird day, but that's okay. 110, let's see how that works. again, that's going to be a 7.5 out of 10. 110 seems to be the tempo at which I can do the best when it comes to sweep picking. Let's try it at 120. Let's see how that sounds. Try to get the sensation back into my fingers or to my hands. Keep cramping up so. I'm going to give that one a 5.5 out of 20, 10. I'm sorry. That one sounded way better than the one at 100 beats per minute for whatever reason. And we're just going to run through the one at 130 beats per minute before we get right into the scales here. That we're going to do by, you guessed it, memory. So let me just see if I can do this. $130, that is a 1.5. That sounded terrible. Actually, I'll go with a 1 on that one. We're going to go take the tempo down to 105 beats per minute. Again, if you have any questions, please hold them to the very, very end, and I'm going to keep going. Let's keep it going full steam. That's a Beastie Boys reference for anyone who cares to check it out. Check it out. That's another Beastie Boys reference. Oh, man. We're doing the E major and F major scales at 105 beats per minute in all 8 positions. As I said, it's a 7-tone scale, meaning the 8th tone or the 8th position is the octave position. And we are doing the E minor and the F minor pentatonic scales at 90 beats per minute. So let's get right to it. Second position, F major scale. I'm sorry, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Sixth position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position of the E major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And now we're going right into the F major scale as soon as I can figure out why my hand keeps cramping up. 1 second here, ladies and gentlemen. That's damn M. Night Shyamalan is just crazy. That's crazy as hell. All right, I don't know what is happening here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're at 105 beats per minute. We're doing the F major scale, and then we're going to do the E minor, and the F minor pentatonic scales at 90 beats per minute. So let go. Second position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Oops. So I got to toggle back to the main screen. Fifth position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, nope. Sixth position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Seventh position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. And finally, the eighth position, or the octave position of the F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. M. Night Shyamalan, this is crazy. All right, let me get right into this. 90 beat per minute, taking the tempo down to 90 beats per minute. And then we're doing the E minor pentatonic scale, and we're going to follow that up with the F minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. I'm going to see if I can do this by memory. I know the F minor pentatonic scale by memory, but the E minor pentatonic scale might be a little bit trickier. Let's see if I can remember it. I think I can. Second position, E minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. I'm sorry. Is that the one? Third position, F minor pentatonic, E minor pentatonic scale, 85 beats per minute. Let go. Fourth position, E minor pentatonic scale, 85 beats per minute. And it sounds a little something like that right here. Fifth position, E minor pentatonic scale, 85 beats per minute. It sounds a little something like that right here. And finally, the sixth position, or the octave position of the E minor pentatonic scale, 85 beats per minute. Sound like that right here. And finally, we're going to do the F minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute at 95 beats per minute. I'm so sorry, I am very tired. Second position, F minor pentatonic scale, 85 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, F minor scale at an F minor pentatonic scale, 85 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, F minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, F minor pentatonic scale, 85 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position or the octave position of the F minor pentatonic scale, 85 beats per minute. Go. All right, I need a second here. Right now. Okay. All right. And now we're going to get right into the fun game called Find the Note, and it's Find the C. We're turning off the metronome because we don't need it for this section of this part of the practice session, okay? So find the C. We figured out that the C is 8 and 20. 8 and 20 on the E string. This is standard tuning E, D, G, B, E. And the E string and the bottom E string and the top E string is both at 8 and frets 8 and 20. And on the B string, it's at 1 and 13. Frets 1 and 13 on the B string. Then back on the E string, back to 8 and 20. Then on the B string, it's back to 1 and 13. 1 and 13. Frets 1 and 13, ladies and gentlemen. Then on the G string, we're back to 5 and 17. Then back to the B string where it's 1 and 13. 1 and 13. Then back on the B string, on the E string, it is back to 8 and 20. 8 and 20. Then on the bottom E string, it's back to 8 and 20 on the bottom E string. Then on the A string, we know it's at 3 and 15. Frets 3 and 15 is where we're going to find the string of the C on the E string. On the A string, I'm sorry. Then we're at 10 and 22 on the E string. On the D string, it's at 10 and 22. On G string, we're back to 5 and 17. Then back to 10 and 22 on the D string. I'm sorry. Then on A string, we're back to 3 and 15. Then back to the E string, we're back to 8 and 20. Top E string, same thing. Then back to the B string, which is 1 and 13. Then on the G string, we're back to 5 and 17. 5 and 17. We're at 5 and 17 on the G string. I feel like we're playing bingo. Like this is like, that'd actually be a really cool idea for like a game that I could play. Like if there was like a virtual like machine that spit out gumballs with like the number and the fret, or the letter and the fret, that would be awesome. Like G13 for the C. And on the G string, we're at 5 and 17 on the G string. Then on the D string, we are at 10 and 22. And on the A string, we're back to 3 and 15. And on the E string, it is back to 8 and 20. Now, I'm going to bring out the book, but I don't really need it because I kind of have a general idea as to what they are and where they are found. But we're going to do the E major and F major chords. Ta-da! Okay, ta-da. That's what we're doing ta-da. F major, don't need that first. We need E majors. Yes, first. E major chords. We're going to run through these in the most expeditious manner as we possibly can. We're going to turn on the volume because we don't need the volume that high to play these, and we also don't need the metronome. So let's get right to it. We're doing the melody, the inside, the rhythm chords, also known as the bar chords, and following that by the bottom 4 string chords. Let's get right to it. So it sounds a little something like this right here. Homogeneous. Now the inside chords, it sounds something like this right here. Homogeneous. Not the rhythm chords. Tell me something like that right here. One more again. Now let's get into the bottom 4 string chords. I'm sorry, my back is killing me a little bit right here. You know what I'm saying? Now we're going to do something like that right here. Let's go. Tell us something like this. All right, now we finished with the E major chords, and my back is killing me, but we're still going to fight through these exercises. Fight through the pain, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to fight through it. F major chords, yeah. This is the part of the bone, yeah. All right, let's get right to the F major chords. We're doing the melody, the inside, the rhythm chords, followed by the bottom 4 string chords, and it sounds a little something like that right here. One more again. One more again. Now the inside chords. See, here you go. Now the rhythm chords, it sounds like something I did right here. Bottom 4 string chords. F major. I completely forgot what I was thinking about because I'm so tired. I'm so sorry, guys. We're going to get right into the, what's that called? The, oh, that's right. We're doing the, sorry about that. I'm going to post this into the video. It is the lick of the week. I am blanking on everything. It's not that late, but I've had a really long day, and you're just going to have to excuse me. Sometimes I'm going to come in, and I'm just going to be exhausted. But I promise we're going to get through this, okay? I'm going to post this again. This guy's name is Vincent Antonio Vizero. Sorry. Subscribe to his channel, okay? Let this guy know that we like what he's doing, and we're thankful that he continues to put up stuff so that we can get better. I'm going to play this so you can hear what it sounds like. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. Okay, so we know what it sounds like. And I think if I can remember it correctly, it goes like this. I'm going to go right to the tabs because he has the tabs in the video. So it sounds a little something like this. That's not it. So it sounds like this. That sounds a little bit closer to it. Let's see. That is all we're going to do with that today. I've got a lot of work to do on these ABC Polyphia riffs so that we can get them done by the end of February, okay? And that is absolutely how you pronounce it. It's not February, it's February, okay? I don't know why I'm trying to be a douchebag. My mom says it all the time. Not douchebag, but she says February all the time. All right, let's go. right, now we're taking the tempo down to 70 beats per minute. We're going to put together the whole solo, okay? I've been working on it for a while, and I'm pretty close to getting it done. I want to do that one more time. All right. Well, that's all the time I'm going to have for that today. And we're going to get right into the solo sessions of today. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at the guitar backing track. I'm at this one. I'm going to do the hardest one first. The hardest one. It's not hard. It's just the chord changes are very quick. And I'm just not used to this. It's a rock style beat, but Okay, I'm gonna give that 1 a 3. The last time I played it, I gave myself, I think, a 1 or a 0 because it was absolute garbage. This one sounded way better because I'm starting to get the hang of understanding what is happening. Again, that's not something that you're going to know the first time you hear something, but it's important to learn how to hear things and learn how to play off of them. The more that you practice improvisation, I think the better you get. So we started with the harder one. We're going to start with this one. We're going to play this one. This is a palate cleanser. Four. It was better than the first one, but it wasn't much better, and it should have been way better because this one is similar, if not identical, to the other ones that I play. It's just pitched up and down, and so I should be much better at this one than I have been. You know, you can blame it on fatigue or whatever. I can blame it on my equipment. I can blame it on whatever. But the reality is that I need to be playing better, which means I got to do more work. 5. That was the better one of today. I'm going to take this one down. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are not watching or following my channel, this channel is about 3 things. And the 2 things are the live stream. And then the third thing, well, I guess I can do this because it's not my middle finger. Okay, it's the ring finger, to be clear. Now, so the third thing, well, the first 2 things are about us practicing in the live stream. So the practicing is going to be in one part, just us learning the basics, chords, scales, finding notes all across the scale, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different things to get the dexterity in the fingers. Okay, that's going to be about 30 to 45 minutes. Then we're going to do, we're going to work on improv or pieces, scale. What do they call those? Licks, lick of the weeks. I'll usually play this for 1 or 2 weeks so we can get more into our mental repertoire of all these gems that we can find on the internet using influencers to help us get to that next level. And then the second thing is about me doing improvisational music to get better at guitar as an overall guitar player, but also to help me write music, okay? And the whole channel, the whole shebang is about me creating electronic music. That's what it's about. It's about me singing, songwriting, and writing electronic music and creating those sounds using sound design and my ability as a producer to create the dopest music I possibly can and put it out there for the world to judge, okay? With that being said, if any of that sounds interesting to you, you want to work with me, you want to judge me, you want to do anything you want to do, just subscribe to my channel when you do it, okay? Now, the only thing that I ask is that you be trying to be respectful to other people in the comment section. If you want to judge me, by all means, that's what the channel is here for. If you're going to judge, also you try to use constructive criticism or make it funny. You know, I like a good laugh. I like a good self-deprecating joke. I think I'm a decent guy, and I have a good sense of humor, dark or otherwise. I prefer humor that everyone can get involved in, but some jokes people just aren't going to like. I have a wide variety of things that I like, so if you're going to say something ridiculous, then at least try to make it funny, you know. Maybe we'll do something at the end of the year where I can just, I don't know, rate which the funniest ones of the year were, okay? Yeah, that being said, if you like those things, if those things sound good to you and you want to get involved, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribing is the freest and the easiest way to allow me to get net zero from a financial standpoint. The idea is not to inject money from other sources back into the channel, but to use this channel to have it create its own financial revenue source. That's my goal, to make this net zero for me as it already is for you. And to also try to keep it free for you as I possibly can, okay? Second thing this channel is about, well, not second thing this channel is about, the second thing I'd like to ask you to do is, again, check out the cryptocurrency affiliate links, referral links I have available in the description of every video. Now, this channel is not a financial advice channel. I'm not giving you financial advice. It's in the stock channel, trading channel, whatever. I just enjoy trading cryptocurrency. And as of right now, as I'm not involved in the Amazon affiliate program as of now, for reasons that I've discussed before, which is basically I didn't make any sales and have decided to not be, well, I got booted, but I've decided to not reapply for the program because it makes no sense, because I don't have enough eyeballs on screen. So until that happens, check out the cryptocurrency centralized exchange platform referral links I have available in the description of every video. I've been on all these sites for over half a decade. They're all fun. They're all great. I trade cryptocurrency every day, and I would encourage as many people as possible to get involved on the blockchain, okay? Now, if you want to check out these things, you sign up using my referral links and you sign up and you decide, I don't want to purchase anything. That's fine. You don't put a credit card up there. You don't do anything. You sign up, you sign up with your email address and then, just basically sign up. And then it's for free. Navigate the website, but then also talk with your family, do your own research and make sure it's what you want to do and get involved in. I only spend 25 to 50 bucks a month, and well, 20 to 50 bucks in crypto every single month. I can afford to spend more than that, but I choose not to because I don't want to push that limit. Okay, that's where I'm at, and I wouldn't recommend anyone who's making a salary under $50,000 or anywhere between $50,000 and $60,000 a year. I would not recommend that you spend more than that, because even though you can, it's more sagacious that you make money. So you want to invest an initial amount and keep pushing it that way. Then that is what it is. But talk with your family, talk with your friends, discuss it before you spend a single penny. I really enjoy it, and I want you to get involved too. But I don't want you to get involved if you have not done your due diligence personally, okay? I'm not going to put anybody, and I don't do that with my friends, okay? I don't ask people to put themselves in those situations. I tell them all the time, be very cautious. It's volatile, but it's also very fun, okay? And you also have to understand that, sometimes when your money, when it starts to get devalued, you're not losing money. You're just, the money that you put in there or the currency that you put in there is getting devalued. So oftentimes you just have to wait. Sometimes it's a month, sometimes it's a year, sometimes it's 2 years, sometimes it's 4 years. You wait for it to get revalued again to where it was or surpass that so that you can make gains on it. With that being said, check it out. Talk with your family and friends about it before you pay a single penny in any of the cryptocurrencies that you see available on the internet. Again, I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do. That's just basic crypto 101, okay? And the third thing, the next easiest way to really help me get involved, get my channel popping, is to subscribe to me on all social media accounts. I just created a TikTok. I don't know if TikTok is banned in the US or not. I haven't really looked it up. I try not to watch the news anymore. I noticed it was making me tight. Like, I'd get upset about things that are ridiculous. That was making me feel tight in my chest. I'm sure some people feel that way when you watch the news too much. You're like, oh man, everything's bad. And it's like you walk outside, it's like, things aren't always that bad everywhere all the time. I mean, I'm sure there are bad things that happen all the time, but it's just the news. It's just too much. It's too much. I'm over it. So, I put that down for a minute. And where was I going with that? Yeah, so I don't know if TikTok has been banned in the United States, but in the event that it hasn't, or it's been unbanned, or it's up for sale, or whatever it is, add me. And if you're not in the States, then definitely add me, okay? With that being said, I haven't done anything to it because I just opened up my TikTok channel a few weeks ago or a few months ago, and I don't really use TikTok, okay? The only reason I'm using the platform is to help calibrate to get people over here. Okay, I don't think TikTok is really the platform for what I'm trying to do, but I could be wrong. Okay, I have friends who've told me just to make sure that you're on all platforms because you have no idea which platform is going to on which it's going to work. So when I make my short form content here in the next couple of days before the end of the month, so that I can start working on my short form content to get people into the long form content like these live streams, then it is what it is. But subscribe to me on all social medias, including Twitch, which I've never used before, but I'm hoping to be cross-platformational shortly. I've never used Facebook Live either. I'm trying to get cross-platformational on that. I can't use Instagram, obviously, because I cannot create an Instagram account. Why? I don't know. You have to ask Zuckerberg. Why can I create a Facebook account? Facebook owns both companies. The parent company, or Meta, is the parent company of Facebook and also the parent company of Instagram. I have a Facebook account, and it will not let me use my Facebook account to subscribe to Instagram. Explain that one. Riddle me that. I don't understand. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to continue. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build this thing, and I can't do it without you guys. I just can't. No, nothing in life gets done without the help of other people. I don't care how smart you are, how good you are. Somebody along the way is in your life and is helping you with this. I can't build this channel without you guys. Without your support and without your help, there's no way that I can make this channel happen. Okay, it's just not possible. You have to get subscribers. You have to get people interested in what you're doing. Like there's just no way. But I'm going to continue to try to build this channel brick by brick. And with your help, not only can I build this channel, but I can do it way more quickly with your help than I could without it. So, which I couldn't build it at all without your help. So if you could just subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, that is enough for today. It is Wednesday, I think January, I'm sorry, 23rd. Is it the 23rd? Yeah, no, it's the 22nd. And we will see you on the next one. And the next one as we continue to build this channel brick by brick with your help. We can do it more quickly. Love you. Bye. You're the best. Number one. Everyone's number one. Love you. Bye.